Maybe I'm more passionate than I thought. Boom. Boom. Man's not hot. Ui. Yeah, you know, okay, so when someone tells me that I should be a mod on their stream or whatever, and then I'm a mod on their stream, I have this innate need to actually stay there every second of every stream. And then, like, it's fine, I guess, but I'm wondering if it's kind of stopping me from doing things that are actually meaningful to my life, you know? Like, several times I've watched someone stream and I was planning on streaming that night, and then I was thinking, I can't do it now, it's too late. So there's one example of me precluding myself from doing something I want to do. And that's not good. That's just never a good thing. I don't know. I might talk to some of the people I'm modding in. Just kind of... I don't know. Say something. Darn, I'm falling asleep at my keyboard. Was cool to stop by. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. Oh, well, thank you so much, Pants. As always, it's so great to see you in here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I died. I didn't know that that was a thing. Whoops. The Domino's delivery cat robot ran over your house, not ours. The Domino's delivery. I love that. So you getting modded is robbing us of Trog streams. Unthinkable price. It's so it's not even modded, like the streams that I'm modded in. It's also the streams where I feel like I have an obligation to watch. Still unthinkable price. I know. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. I actually turned off notifications on my phone, so hopefully I only watch Twitch streams when fate decides I should watch Twitch streams. But that hasn't been going so well. Because I've been, like, I'm also on Discord, and sometimes it says, oh, this person's streaming, and I'm like, ah, shoot, I should watch that. And I watch someone else, and I watch, it's just, it keeps compounding, and it's, I don't know. Maybe I'll just ban Twitch from my internet or something. I'll make it so I'm not able to go here without a password that no one else knows except my dog. I think that could work. Wow! I wonder if I can I actually kill the movie theater? The prices they've been giving us? So, I heard something really interesting. I blocked Twitch on my browser several times. I'm a fan of such practice. Oh! Well, it's a good idea. The issue is that if I do that, then I probably won't be able to look at Twitch chat. Like, I'd be able to just stream without going to Twitch, but I'd need to also go to, like, you know, the chat. So I don't know. I was half joking, but it is a good idea. Then again, I'm generally a lurker and I'm not really into the social aspect of it all, so gotcha. Oh yeah, there's that too. I don't stream. Yeah, that's kind of a big part of it. Ironically, because you were just talking about how you don't socialize. Whereas Twitch chat is socializing, and that's an important aspect. Oh, you know what? One stream I've been watching a lot lately that I don't really regret, because it's easy to just, you know, not watch it anymore. Like, there's no real need to keep watching. There's a channel called Buzzer that just does, they just do old game shows all day, every day. It's, they're always broadcasting, and it's game shows like Family Feud and Blockbusters, the Match Game, Password Plus, Tattletales, which I'm not a big fan of. It's really cool. I don't know if you know this. I actually love game shows. Game shows are among my favorite TV programs. I love them. I seriously love them. It's why I love Shark Tank. It's why I love basically anything that's a game show, except Tattletales, because I hate that show for some reason. I just hate it. It's stupid. I don't like it, though. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, jeez. Okay. Though I'm toying with doing it today? What? Are you talking about streaming? You're talking about streaming today? You seem like a Jeopardy guy to me. You know, my dad is actually the Jeopardy person in my family. I am not as much of a Jeopardy person. I'm more of like a Deal or No Deal. Probably the more vacuous game show programming. I'm more of that kind. Which is not a bad thing. Shark Tank, Deal or No Deal. Really all the stuff that has to do with money. Although, I used to really like Minute to Win It. I do like the trivia stuff. I used to love Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I wish that came back somehow. I think they've tried it a couple times and it just didn't go well. I remember I was so sad when my parents didn't have satellite TV back in the day when I wanted to watch like Game Show Network. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay. We did it. They didn't have satellite TV, so I didn't get to have like Game Show Network. And then when I was babysat by like a good friend, a family friend, I guess, they had Game Show Network, so I would watch it all day, and it had everything. It had Press Your Luck. It had other stuff. I don't remember. It had a lot. But then when my parents finally were able to afford Game Show Network, it was back when it just had Family Feud and like that Jerry Springer dating show, Baggage or whatever. It's just, I don't know. That was unfortunate. And same thing happened with G4. Back when it was actually a good channel, my parents couldn't afford it, and then when it became a bad channel, suddenly they could. It was stupid. I almost did a couple weeks ago, but today might be the day. Gotta work up some gumption, but we'll see. I say go for it. I mean, unless there's something else that I don't know about, I don't see a reason why not to do it, honestly. I've never seen Deal or No Deal, but I did read Howie Mandel's autobiography a couple weeks ago, so I'm kind of hit. That's funny. I didn't know that he used to be like a stand-up comedian before Deal or No Deal. I didn't know that at all. I thought that was really interesting to learn. Let's see. Let's do this, I guess. And oh, also he was oh my gosh, Planet Man, really? He was also on Bobby's World, I think. Is that his show, or was that there's a different show maybe that he was on? He was on a couple shows, I think, that I used to love back in the day, but I never knew that that was him until later on. That's really interesting to me. Do you have a favorite? Sorry, I'm really excited. I'm all worked up now. Do you have a favorite game show, or do you watch game shows at all? Anyone that's watching, but specifically you, because I think you're the only one watching. I need a pizza made of elemental earth, wind, water, fire. Apparently he played a doctor for a while too. Really? Interesting. Watch out, Pizza Bot. Remembers tears. Clog. Remember. Watch out, Pizza Bot. Remember tears clog those precision optics. I just feel like that should be... Okay. Watch out, Pizza Bot. Period. Remember, comma. Tears clog those precision optics. I feel like that would be better. Better writing there. We'll get that pizza right over to you. Apparently, if you just make me play a game that I love for a while, I'll just start picking apart the grammar. I mean, that's all I do. That's all I ever do. My parents kind of frowned on game shows as a waste of time, so I never saw much of that. Oh, it's a shame. I used to love Price is Right too. Basically, if you name a game show, I've probably heard of it. Or I've like 99.9% heard of it. If I've like probably seen it or seen a clip from it. I also know all the scandals. I know the Charles Ingram scandal of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the UK. I know the Press Your Luck scandal of oh crap, I actually don't remember his name. Michael Larson? Is it Michael Larson? Something Larson, I think. Like, he won so much money because he found... Okay, sorry. I need to talk about this. So cool. Unfortunately, not a happy ending, but really cool thing. He watched so much Press Your Luck, and he noticed on the board, there's a board where you have to hit the whammy button and stop the lights, and sometimes the lights will end on a whammy thing, but he noticed that there are, I believe, 3 spots on the grid that did not light up. They never had whammies. So he just had to figure out how to hit it on those spots every time, and he won every time. And after a little bit, like, he started off a little slow, but then he got the hang of it. And then he got it. He kept getting it. He kept getting it. I think he was at one point the richest person, the person that won the most money on Press Your Luck. I think he actually maintained that forever. And when he won, the producers were freaking out. They're like, he's cheating. So they withheld his winnings, but then eventually he got them. And then he didn't want to put him in a bank, though, so he took it all out and put it in his trailer. And then he got his trailer broken into. He lost everything. I think he also got up into some Ponzi scheme. And it's a sad story. It's a sad tale. It's a sadder tale than The Great Gatsby. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my chest system. Little did they suspect the years I'd waste doing nothing as an adult. Ha ha ha! I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, man. Although I think I know what you mean. Jeez, yeah. It's crazy. And then if you're unfamiliar with the Charles Ingram thing, Charles Ingram, I think that's his name. He on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire UK, he, I believe, let's see. I think it was either his second time going on the show, or he just wasn't doing well in the early rounds, and then they had to take a break, like, because the show had ended, and then they came back like the next week or something. And it's during that break that he came up with this brilliant idea where his wife would cough when the right answer was read.